Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den. So, guys, we talking Teacup, baby. Are you watching Teacup? When I tell you, honey, you wasn't ready because I wasn't ready. I didn't know what the hell this daggone show was supposed to be about, but I can tell you it ain't no my little Teacup short and sweet. Ain't not a damn thing sweet about this. Okay, we got some craziness and foolishness. We got the animals acting a damn fool, and we don't know why. We got people going freaking missing, people that look like they might be damn kidnapped. When we say that we trapped on this rural farm in daggone Georgia, okay, and we got neighbors trying to put everything aside, put all their differences aside to come together because we got to face this mysterious threat. I'm thinking it's the threat of a crazy ass, kidnapper that's out here holding people damn hostages because the first thing we see is a lady on the run and we seeing this man with this crazy looking damn mask. So I'm figuring 1+1 is 2, but baby, nah, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 different things going on, and it's getting a little crazy. And it may not all be, just human beings. And even though we can be the worst of the worst of the worst of the things to happen out here in these streets, but child, there's a whole damn lot going down, and I want to talk about it. So let's go ahead and get into this episode, breaking on down, take it from the top. You know how we do. As a matter of fact, I think I'm talking about 1 and 2. We're going to see how this go. We're going to see how this go. We playing it by ear, y'all. So, child, episode 1 is Think About Bubbles. Now, I ain't going to lie to y'all. Like I said, I love it when I don't know what the heck the show exactly is going to be about, when I'm just kind of going into it blind. So, first off, we just seeing this family that live on this farm. It looked like mama and daddy might be having some type of marital issues, but we don't know exactly what those issues are. It also looks like their son is having issues. Okay, look, she want to talk to y'all. Say hi. Say hi. I watch Teacup too, and I like that. Okay, get out of here. So, nonetheless, um, you know, I first thought, because we have James and Maggie, who are husband and wife. We have Ellen, who's his mom, who clearly has came to stay with him, right? As some moms do, and she just there to help the kids. She also seems to have a health issue herself, so it would seem like she probably could be there because she needs some monitoring and some help as far as her illness goes. And it also, basically could kind of seem like one hand washes the other. We're helping her with the illness. She's helping us with the kids, right? Plenty of people do that. So we don't know all the ins and outs, but that would be like my first thoughts, so to speak, as we go into this first episode, which was called Think About Bubbles. All we know is that the animals is acting strange. We don't really know why, right? Now, my first thought on Arlo was that maybe he might have has some type of issues where he don't really like to go outside. He don't like to be around people because we first see them in the room and this scene started out so quiet. It wasn't much words at all, right? And she's trying to catch this bug and put it inside of a teacup. So I'm thinking, okay, the show is called Teacup. I'll roll with it, right? And then go to take it outside. And she's asking him if he wanted to come outside. And right off the back, he said no. And one of the first things she also says is like, don't tell your dad nothing about this. This is kind of like the secret between me and you. Now, I don't know why I was thinking that he might have had agoraphobic or something like that and didn't like going outdoors at all. But that's what I was thinking. Now, first off, before we even get into the family of all the things, child, we see this lady all bloodied and bruised up and beat up that got her hands tied and she fighting to get them, untied or get the daggone, ropes off of her hands right, and she's struggling to try to get it off on this rock, and it's making me feel like whoever kidnapped her is after her and she's running. And all we see is that she's going through these woods and that the woods would eventually lead her to the house. Like it's nothing but woods. This is a private property, right? Look like they got a big area, a big ranch, they got animals. And later, of course, we become to find out that Maggie is actually a veterinarian, so she takes care of animals. So I guess a lot of the people that live in her town would also bring their animals to her, plus they have their own horses. So eventually, okay, I guess if this lady that we see that's kidnapped keep running and running and running, you would think that eventually she's gonna probably run into their farm because that looks like the only other thing that would be there. So I'm thinking in my head, right off the bat, that whoever's chasing after her would probably follow her and end up at the farm too. And I'm thinking that's what the threat is. Lord Jesus, was I wrong? Now, we got mama in the kitchen cooking or whatever. We got, Maggie stopping to check on her daughter as she go outside. You got an awkward conversation between Maggie and James for a couple of minutes where we're kind of like, we know things ain't where we want them to be, but we still need more time. Maggie ain't really trying to hear him right now. She don't want to do that much talking. She don't really want to hear what he got to say. So clearly we see it is some type of, marriage problems, relationship problems, but we got bigger fish to fry. We don't really want to focus on that right now. Okay. And we say, you may want to go ahead and have a conversation with mama in the kitchen as well. Okay. Because we ain't really talking about what's going on and that ain't gonna solve nothing either. And she's just basically keep telling him over and over that she ain't ready. Okay, I don't think you're ready, Maggie. We wasn't ready for what you and this damn show was gonna be doing either, girl. But we still continue watching. I'm curious. I want to see what's gonna be happening. So she get out here and she basically released a little damn flower, whatever the hell it was. Like, don't give me line, child. I forgot what the hell it was. Don't kill me. And you see her son Arlo looking at the window at her as she do that, and then we kind of start hearing the horses seem like they, rattled and stuff like that, and she go in the barn trying to figure out what's gonna happen with them, what's going on, what's making them act this way. I just knew one of them horses was about to kick her in her damn head when she went in to check on them, but they didn't, right? Now, all of a sudden, then I see I'm wrong about Arlo because is a little goat that was going into the woods that he saw from his window. Now, instead of him going and telling grandma or dad or mommy, he decided he gonna go and look for the damn goat himself. And I said, oh Lord, whoever chasing this lady gone, get him, or maybe the lady gonna run up on him. I'm thinking all different kind of stuff. You can clearly see that somebody is watching him as he's walking. So I'm like, Jesus, all over, where the hell you going? And nobody knows that he left out the house. Meanwhile, mama still been in the kitchen cooking, and finally her and Maggie have somewhat a conversation where she's telling her, I'm glad you here. And she's like, girl, you say that now. Okay, Mama Ellen, like, I know you really don't want me here. We ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta lie, Maggie, you ain't gotta lie. But it is what it is. I do like being here because I got to get to be around the kids and I get to be here for James. And, I can clearly see that there's some things going on and I am here for you too. And she's telling her, I appreciate you saying that, right? And she's basically saying to her that she shouldn't have said what she said. So obviously there was some kind of argument between them two as well. It's like a lot of hostility. It's hostility between her and her husband, and then it's hostility between her and her mother-in-law. So she says, listen, we sometimes get our odds and we go through things like it ain't no big deal. It ain't really my business, but anytime if you do feel like you want to talk to me, you can. So she clearly knows that there's problems going on between her son and his wife as well. But she was telling her that she do appreciate everything that she do and that the food smells good or whatever. Meanwhile, they all still don't know Arlo is gone. Now she makes her way upstairs to find him to be like, come down for dinner, but he ain't there. And she asked her daughter if she's seen him, and she like, no. So now we thinking that he just probably hiding somewhere because we like it sometimes in the past where he's hid around the house. No biggie. We ain't, we ain't stressing it. It ain't nothing really serious right now, or so we think. So then we have the neighbors, right? The neighbors are Ruben, his wife Izzy, and Nicholas. They pull up and they are having big issues with their horse, so they bringing their horse there. The horse is all bleeded up, God, well, bleeding, I should say, bleeding up, and got like wood and sticks and stuff stuck in it, and they talking about how he just started going crazy and banging his head and all this type of stuff. So we want to, of course, get him in the barn. We want to get him sedated. We want to check out the horse. We want to see if we're going to be able to save this horse or not. And at the same time, we like, Arlo, Arlo, Arlo. Okay, where is Arlo? Arlo, where are you? Where is Arlo? Where is Arlo? Where are you? So we gonna spread out and look for Arlo while she go ahead and take care of the horse in the barn. It do not take long, child, for us to put two and two together as what the hell the problem is and why freaking Maggie and James is having damn problems. And I see it, you see it, and damn it if his mama don't see it too, even though he swear he hiding something. James is bumping and grinding out here in these damn streets with Miss Izzy, okay, Ruben's damn wife, and got the nerve to sit right in the damn kitchen in the family house with her son and his mama, and drank some water and waiting for her husband to be finished with James' wife, Maggie, working on the damn horse. And in the meantime, he talking about how, his daughter and their son can go and look in one direction from Arlo, and him and Izzy gonna look in another direction from Arlo, and we gonna go ahead and meet back up. I'm like, James, you really think that's a good idea? And me and Mama was giving the damn side out. We peeped that shit quick, fast, and in a damn hurry, okay? So meanwhile, you also have to keep in mind that their son Nicholas actually has a crush on Maggie and James' daughter, Dag on Meryl. Okay. So while we out in the woods, he starts to tell a story about probably the only other time that he really got scared and nervous and thought something was wrong was when you know the daughter had went missing, and how his wife had blamed herself a lot, and they had went through this whole big thing or whatever, and she was like, well, that goes to show how much that you care and that you are worried now, even though he pretty much had been the one that was being calm for the most part all this time and kept saying he didn't really think it was anything to this, that more than likely he was just hiding somewhere around the house like he usually do, but we still was never finding him nowhere. So it's like, well, maybe we should start going and looking into the woods. Now, while we over here trying to take care of the horse, we also see that this situation with the horse is way worse than what we originally thought that it was. You know what I mean? While we cleaning the wounds, and if we could potentially end up, having it bleed out or having it be hurt worse, because now we see how far stuck the wood is inside, and it's like, oh my god, how the hell did he even do that? And it had looked like it was so much bleeding, so we wanted to clean the blood out first, give him a sedative, and then be able to stitch it up. And we need Ruben to be able to go ahead and hold the horse so that we can make sure that we do this right. And so now that we finally decided that we was gonna go out in the woods and look for Arlo, we actually get back to Arlo, and we do see this lady who, had apparently looked banged up, looked like somebody had then kidnapped her and been holding her hostage, and like she had got free from them, but it looked also was like she was talking another language that we couldn't understand, and she's saying the same thing over and over and over. And Arlo freaking walking, and who do he bump into but her, and she over here grabbing him. So I'm like, oh Lord, what the hell? And we have, his sister and freaking I'm sorry, Nicholas, okay, Izzy and Ruben's son walking through, and he's just saying how much she's like a lot like her mom, and she must look up to her mom and all of that type of stuff, right? And just pretty much also telling her she's awesome. You could already tell that he has a crush on her. So they do end up meeting up, like literally, with her dad and his mom in the middle, and none of us have came across him. So we like, what the hell? Where can he be? At the same time that Ruben and Maggie's over here trying to work on this daggone horse. And, it was saying how when Merrill was a baby, well, not a baby, but small, probably around Arlo's age or younger than him, she had got it stuck in the damn oven because she caught herself hiding in there. And how dangerous that could have been, and how it could have, been a worse situation, and she had fell asleep. And so, of course, that was kind of like just showing that he is worried, and how he was so stupid and scared during that time and making mistakes. And she was like, it shows, that even though he's trying to be strong as far as what happened and what although it is having an effect on him. Now, we also have another neighbor, Donald, that ends up showing up, and he's telling them how, is a rabid dog on the loose. And we also are starting to say that we don't have no damn power. Okay, we ain't got no cell phone service, we ain't got no power, but like we starting to see one by one that certain things is not working. Now, Donald's whole answer is, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna blow away whatever rabbit dog or anything else that's in the damn way. He got his gun out ready, okay, his hammer out ready, and of course, um you could tell that James is not really into that. So he's like, oh, first thing, you ready to pull out a damn hammer or whatever. Now, in the meantime, Arlo was out in these woods, and the lady that, originally came to him and was talking this other language, she kind of just stood over him and opened her damn mouth and looked like if she was pouring something into him. That's the way it looked, right? Doing this yelling. And after she does that, she seems to be confused and disoriented, don't even realize how she got there. And it don't seem like she's repeating the same thing over and over. And the same rabid dog that Donald was thinking that he saw ends up coming up on her and basically ends up being the one to take her out. Okay, I'm thinking that it's going to be this damn guy in the mask. Then we see him drive up, speaking of him, and see him get out the car and see him just spraying this blue stuff. So I'm very confused at this point, y'all. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I'm like, okay, is he like circling around where they gonna be at and where he gonna all hold them hostage? I'm still thinking that it's something along them lines, or that he knew the lady was on, their property and he looking for her. Well, somewhat, but not exactly. It's still, what I'm thinking about. And so at that point, they do start to say, we got to get out of here. We got to get some help, because they do find Arlo right now. Donald had actually came across um the rabbit dog, because he had went off and said he was gonna go look for this damn rabbit dog. He didn't give a damn what they was talking about, right? And they did find Arlo and they was bringing him back, but he also looked like he could have had a fell. He a little bruised up. He also seems to be confused and disoriented. So we saying we gonna take him inside. We don't know nothing about the lady or the fact that he saw her or anything, that she said anything to him or any of that. We just know that, hey, he was out there. We found him. He looked like he stuffed up. He looked like he dazed and confused. So we definitely want to check him. But when Donald is out there, he comes across the rabbit dog, but his behind ends up tripping over the damn lady that got taken out. So now he's seeing that she out there damn dead. And when he slipped and fell, of course, he done lost his damn hammer that he was planning on taking the damn dog out with. So now he could be potentially taken out if it jump on him and bite him. So he moves away really, really slow, backing away, trying to get away from the damn dog in a quick, fast, and in a hurry. And while Mama got Arlo in the house talking to him, he's just saying like random things, confusing things. On one hand, he seems like if he's just shaking up and he's okay, but on the other hand, he's pretty much saying like, bitch, don't trust no one. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to trust no one. We gotta go. Somebody told me that we gotta, get the hell up out of here. Like, I don't remember much, but I do know one thing. And when she's like, okay, what's that? He's basically like, we need to go. Okay, the assassin is going to be on the way. We have to get out of here right the hell now. And so she like, no, we ain't going nowhere. You got to get cleaned up. What are you doing? And he was like, we have to get out. And then he keeps repeating the same words that the lady was singing. And then he goes off, to running. And she tries to like, hold him down. At this point, he done basically practically attacked her, practically attacked the damn sister, got the strength of like 10 damn men, and knocked poor little Nicholas out or whatever, and Nicholas singing he bleeding. So she tells Izzy to go ahead and take care. I mean, Meryl to go ahead and take care of him, right? That she got Arlo. And we trying to get to the bottom of what the hell Arlo talking about. And I'm like, yes, please tell me, because Arlo, I want to know what the hell you know. What the hell you mean we got to get out of here? And that somebody coming for us and it's a damn assassin. And how the hell would you know? So now, in the meantime, you got Donald's wife, right? You got Ruben's wife, and you got Ellen, James' mom, all in the kitchen, and we trying to keep each other calm. We trying to have a drink. She telling them to relax, that they ain't gotta take care of none of the dishes and things like that. She'll get to them. And she telling them a story about when she first got sick, right? Her being sick back in the days and having an illness, that it was something about it, like a cat had bit her, and she had ended up having her head, her glands, her neck, and everything swelled to her up, or just all of a sudden out of nowhere, she looked like a damn balloon. And her mother had looked at her and was in tears or whatever, and they took her to the doctor, and they had rushed her to the hospital, whatever the case may be, and did all different kind of tests. And she was basically saying, they're like, oh, what was it? She said, no, it was the cat had scratched her. She said it was cat scratch fever. And at that point, they like, you just making that up. And she like, no, for real, seriously, I never knew that it existed either. I had a high fever and it lasted about a month. And of course, later in life now, she has this illness, but she was saying things always work out, they be okay. But Donald's wife is being completely negative. She like, but they don't, right? Sometimes things go horribly wrong. Sometimes they don't work out okay. And she gets frustrated and says she ain't waiting no longer. She gonna go ahead and leave now. So it always gotta be one damn hard headed one up the bunch, bitch. Okay, if you wanna go, go. Meanwhile, freaking Meryl is still cleaning off Nicholas, head or whatever, and they over here pretty much teasing with each other, because they both know that they got damn crushes on each other. Like, I got a crush on you, okay, and they always wanted to kind of be with each other or whatever, right? And now, since the cars and stuff haven't been working and we don't know what's going on, we even thinking about taking the horses. But all of a sudden, we see in the car from Mr. Maskman, and we like, well, wait, how the hell is that car working? But none of our cars is working, and we go running towards him because one, you on private property, and two, we trying to ask for help because we like, yo, we want to get Arlo to the damn doctor. Well, bitch, as we ride up to the damn car, he get back out with this damn mask on, and he pointing the damn hammer at us as we yelling help for help. He talking about stop right there. He start firing daggone shots. Okay, pop, pop, pop. And he start holding up the damn signs, writing stuff on his little chalkboard, talking about don't come no further, don't cross where you see the damn line at. Okay, stay on that damn side and don't trust no one. That's the only freaking messages he writing. We don't know nothing else. We don't know why he's saying this, and we don't know who the hell he is. We don't know what the hell this line is for, where this line came from, why the hell you put the line, like, not a damn thing. And at first we like, what's going on and why you wearing this mask? This is insane. My son is hurt. You trying to play games. We ain't got time to play with you. And every time we move like a little step further, he like, pop, pop, pop. Don't think I won't pop you next. I'm trying to give y'all some damn warning shots. Of course, he ain't saying not one word. He just still standing here in his mask. And he writing down everything, right? So this is already crazy ass bugged out where you like, what the hell is freaking going on? Meanwhile, Donald was running from the damn rabbit dog child, and he's running down, and they like, oh my God, they see him coming towards them. And he gets over the fence, and the dog come, after him, and he's able to kind of bounce the dog and throw him off of him. And when the dog gets thrown over where the line was drawn, bitch, why that damn dog literally the body, half the body got froze, the other half of the damn body started coming apart, and we was seeing the damn dog bones. So now we know, like, if you cross that line that he drew, your ass about to die. You about to turn into some freaking barbecue. And it's like, well, what is that? Is it some damn radiation? Like, what's going on here? Of course, we all in damn shock and we all trying to figure this out. And Donald had got to see, the lady that was now dead in the daggone woods that, originally was saying the stuff that Arlo is now saying before Arlo, like if she had passed something to him, right? The one that had looked like she was handcuffed. So it's like, well, what the hell is going on here, child? I'm so damn confused. But I'm piqued and it's interesting and I want to know damn more at the same freaking time, right? And while they dealing with all of that, Mr. Mask Man just getting the damn car and driving off and he talking about, hey, where you going? Now, meanwhile, Donald freaking wife annoyed the hell out of me. I feel like some people sometimes you begging the damn die. I can't even feel but so sorry for you. Because she's steadily talking about, no, I'm tired of waiting here. I'm sure if I walk back to my house, I could use the phone and I ain't got to be here. And even with them yelling at her, saying, don't go, stop, what are you doing? And her own damn cousin saying, hey, Claire, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. And she talking about something, damn it, I ain't staying back. What you talking about? And she calling after the damn dog or whatever the case may be, their dog. And he tell her no, and she like, what is it? And she freaking steps over the line, baby, and just his fingertips had went over the line. And they was freaking fried, okay? He was in mad pain. Half his damn hand was about to be falling off, and and he seeing her, and she just start to freaking freeze up, and half of her start falling off damn too, bitch. And she was just stuck in that position on her damn knees. And he, of course, was trying to run out there to her. And it's like, Donald, what you gonna run out there and do, boo? Because you ain't gonna do nothing but be dead with her, too. I mean, I guess. But, they was able to stop him. And we just see her stop frozen upright. I said, bitch, Claire, you should have freaking listened. Was it really that important for you to walk back to the house right then and there? Did you really think, like, oh, girl, child, this was not what I thought Teacup was gonna be, baby, but I'm here for it. It got me intrigued. It made me want to know what the hell was going down. Who was this damn man in this mask? How did he know what the hell was gonna be happening? Why the hell was we, covering up every damn thing? Child, while we seen a teacup in the beginning, a teacup towards the end of the damn episode, and we still had Arlo saying, y'all need to freaking listen to me, okay, bitch? You need to listen to me. In the meantime, she just hearing them screaming, Claire, 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 and saying everybody needs to get back in the damn house. So she basically saying, Arlo, we need to go downstairs or whatever the case may be. And she keep being like, Arlo, he ain't paying her no mind. He go and pick up this damn book. And he basically was like, look, they done sent me some damn messages, okay? He said, run, hide. Okay, this nice man is sending me some messages that I need to go ahead and tell you. And she's like, what's the message? And I'm like, bitch, what's the message, Arlo? Okay, let us know what the hell you see. Oh, it's a trap. Okay, it's a trap, bitch. We are trapped. Run, hide. Okay, we trap. And she like, okay. And they like, it's too late. Okay, we can't go nowhere. Y'all move too damn slow. He says we need to find a damn place to hide because the assassin is coming. I said, bitch, what? The man is talking to me, sending me messages. I said, oh yeah, Teacup, y'all got me. I'm all in, and I'm gonna find out what the hell is going on. And I'm gonna ride this out to the end and see what the hell y'all talking about. Y'all done trapped me in these damn episodes. But y'all tell me what y'all thought about this, what you liked, what you didn't like, all that good stuff. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Okay. Definitely put some flames up in the sky. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you are so inclined. Okay. And come on by. See me over there. Follow me on, TikTok, social media, all around the world. Okay. And thank y'all for coming in the den. I'm going to see y'all on the next ones. Toodaloo.